Hey everyone, it is your girl Boss Lady Lexi, aka hashtag 1 pound at a time, coming in with a brief live showing the chicken noodle soup that I got from the Chinese place called Oriental Express. Y'all, I just want to show y'all something. I think they should put the noodles in separately. Look at all these noodles. And I forgot, I meant to tell them no noodles. But y'all, this is what it looks like. The last time I got it, it was just what you see here, like the onions and the green onions. And I'm gonna stick my finger here. Hey Jalen, hey Pickers. I'm hoping this is not. I think these are like bamboo somethings. I'm not sure what they are. Hey, Len. Whew, y'all, I still haven't gotten any sleep yet. Don't forget to thumbs up, you all. I see 6 people, 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much. But this is what I'm going to be eating on next week. This costs $6. So this should be about maybe 3 servings. What I'm going to do tomorrow is go back and just tell them that I just need the gravy for this soup here. And don't mind my nails, they grow so fast, so it's time for a new filling, you all. But I just wanted to show y'all this and just chit chat with you all for a little while. This is gonna be really good. The last time I got it, I think I only put pepper in it to give it some taste. The broth is really clear. So that's going to be healthy. I want to do this all next week, for the first part of the week. But y'all, I am finally, let me see if I can switch y'all around now. Back in my bed. Y'all, I got stains on my pillows from my head. It looks like my little edges is trying to grow. Go ahead and laugh. She had to look up because I knew she was going to. But you all, I had such an interesting day, as I was telling y'all earlier. Whew. And I really wanted to get this workout in, but y'all, I couldn't. My body is so tired. I hope so too. I took me a Percocet number 10. I really need that tonight because my body is super tired. My neck is hurting, just everything. So now I'm just laying in the bed, just relaxing. Um, but I wanted to show y'all that soup. I was like, OMG. I was like, wow. What else did I do? I took the car back, and my Uber driver, she was really nice. She says she Ubers on Friday and Saturday nights, and she makes $750 for the 2 nights. I was like, wow. But she says she has to deal with a lot of drunks and stuff like that, so she had like a lot of bags in the car. So if they do throw up, that's where they throw up in the bag and they take the bag along with them. Oh my gosh, y'all. It is 70 degrees in here. It's about 20 something degrees outside. Jalen, you talking about the 1,000 subbies and the 4,000 hours. I'm not going to make the 4,000 hours. I'm not. I don't get that many views on my videos. So I'm not going to make it, and I'm not going to be pressed about it because I've been at $30 on my YouTube stuff for a long time. I know, Lynn. It just takes so long for medication to work. And let me just tell y'all what happened today. I went to Kaiser on my way back from Baltimore today because knew I wasn't going to make it to the Fair Oaks office, which is by my house. So I called them to let them know that I was coming and I needed to pick up my medication. Well, I was out of my sleepy medication. Let me see if that bottle is over here so I can show y'all. Um, I might have thrown it away already. But she was like, my doctor told them to um, what's the word? Dispensing it to me, because that's not the word I wanted to use, but that's just what I am using right now. So they sent me something else, and I was like, this doesn't work. So, and I explained to him why, and he said, you're absolutely right. He was like, when you have gastric bypass surgery, it messes up. Yes, it does. I think so too. So, I'm just like waiting for her to fix it, and then I'm waiting on my other doctor, my primary care, to um call her back so that she can add my Percocets to the medication. Hey, Build It, Fix It, Do It with Jay Wade. How are you this evening? Woo, I love your channel. Let me tell y'all, I wanted to do a little workout today, but I'm going to do it tomorrow morning when the sun is nice and up, over in that little corner where I filmed from using the natural light. Like I said, I'm going to do it live, so there's probably going to be a lot of bloopers in it. Everything is good. It's probably going to have a lot of bloopers in it. Hey, Keisha, how are you? Because I might stumble or whatever along the way with doing it. So we're gonna all try to figure this out together. Um, because I need to really, really start doing like whole body movements. But I did reach out to Eric. His channel, I believe, is EBXO3 or something to that effect. I posted the picture in one of the things. He has a special for 8 sessions for $230, and I thought that was excellent because personal trainers cost a lot of money. And I reached out to him and I explained to him my situation, because yeah, I thought that was excellent. And with all of my ailments, I want to learn different things that I can use, and he really pushes you and pushes you to your max that you want to reach through your computer and slap the living crap out of him. But I guess that's what the job as the personal trainers are supposed to do. But we have to figure out things that I can do because I'm just so limited because of my issues. But today, y'all, I couldn't have gotten that walker out the truck even if I wanted to because all the kids' things were in there on top of it. Because I took it to the college last night because I didn't know how far I was going to have to walk or anything like that. But I did very, very well with it. I did a lot of standing, and I just use it because it helps me to walk straight and not sway to the sides. But I had to go to the bathroom. So I told Alexis to go pick up the prescription while I went to the bathroom. If y'all could have saw how I was walking. I know them people probably saying I want whatever it is she was on, but I was like, little do they know, this ain't got nothing to do with no medication. It was so hilarious. I was even laughing at myself. I was like, let me hurry up and get to this wall and hold on to this wall and walk because a sister ain't got time to be falling because I just wanted to get to the bathroom. And then after that, I went to some more places. But yo, I was super tired. So after I took the car back, y'all ain't gonna believe this. I still didn't stop. I put a load of clothes in the washing machine and a load in the dryer. So, and then I, helped the kids, talk them through some things of what needed to be done. So tomorrow we're going to get to the packing process. All of the things that I don't use in the kitchen, I'm just going to put in big boxes and put them somewhere on the other side of the kitchen. Um, because it's better to start now than to start later. But it was just so funny. I was like, man, you are one crazy chick, you know? And I'm always laughing at myself, so I must was in the bathroom a long time. Alexis finally found me because she went to a different bathroom. She was like, Ma, the alarm is going off on the truck. I need the key. And I was like, oh, well, you got to wait a minute because the key is on the other side of the stall. I was like, oh my gosh, let me hurry up. I was like, no peace for the weary. So after that, I got in the car. And y'all, why is it that the driver always is awake by themselves and everybody be in the car asleep? Not only that, y'all, why was the radio stations not playing no good music? I mean, I could listen to certain music, but I don't want to offend anybody when I say this. When I'm in pain, people would think I'm handicapped. Yes, that's how it is too. Yes, they would really think, because I be trying not to make them kind of faces like I used to make in my beginning videos. I would be like, so I had to try to train myself to stop making them faces when I be walking, because y'all, the pain is so severe. And I be so stiff, y'all. It's like I be almost walking with my whole body limped over to like I'm touching my knees. But I just be like, oh my gosh, I gotta figure this out. I gotta, do what I gotta do to get to where I gotta go. And this is even when I go like in Walmart or something like that. I remember one time I was in Walmart so bad, I was in so much pain, and I was like, just keep going, just keep going. You can do this, just keep pushing, keep going. When I got to that car seemed like it was 50,000 miles away, and the closer I was getting to it, the further it seemed like it was getting. I was like, wow. Yes, girl, we are doing what we've got to do. 1 pound, one step, one way at a time. Woo, it is so many people. And y'all, it is so hard, but now I'm used to it. I really am. I'm used to it now. It's just, staying focused. You got to just keep going straight. You can't look to the left or to the right, and God knows you can't look backwards. So you've just gotta stay forward when you're on with doing this, because it is it's not easy. But like I said before, I like the way that I'm doing it now because it's better for me. Because the last time I didn't do it correctly, but I was still all gung ho. But this time I'm doing it a lot better. And I like it. I keep forgetting that I even bought them daggone popsicles. Maybe I'll have one for a snack tonight. And so it can cool off my insides. Yeah. Mhm. Y'all, I know this sounds crazy. I was thinking of getting my nose pierced.
No, girl, I am
I
done.
was thinking, good night, pickers. I was thinking of doing that, but then, I'm like, I don't want to mess my face up. I really don't, because I don't know, y'all. My mind just be going through a whole bunch of things. But I am. I told y'all, I looked at my hair tonight. I made a post on Facebook trying to find somebody that can put my frontal on the right way and install my weave, because I really want to get this thing going. I really do, y'all. I don't know. Me and Alexis both do this. She said when she's in her ROTC class, they be like, Cadet Palmer, you're moving your hands. And you can't talk with your hands, but I'm always talking with my hands or moving them or something. And I just be catching myself and just be smiling like how I'm doing now. I was like, wow. But y'all, another thing that happened to me today, my oldest daughter's father, he asked me did I want this high blood pressure machine. It doesn't work for me because I have all of this excess skin on my arms, and I did it on the bottom part of my arm like 17,000 times, and it still kept saying error, error, error. So I said I'll have to deal with that tomorrow and see if it works. If not, I'll just bless somebody with it so that they can monitor, their blood pressure. Because I don't have high blood pressure, but he was going to throw it away, and I didn't. I was like, no, somebody can use this. Yeah. So it's been an interesting day. The kids are in my room, helping each other out, and Master Christopher is downstairs doing what he loves. He is so fascinated with that television and on the phone. Yeah, that too. But he should. Well, I don't know if he's gonna go to sleep so early because they went to slept in the car. But y'all, it was so hard driving last night with everybody asleep. I'm like, how dare they go to sleep? I mean, they was wrapped up in blankets and pillow. You would have thought that they were, all gung ho and ready for bed. And coming back, Christopher was out like a light. And when we got home, I was like, Christopher, it's time to get up. He said, I'm right next to you. Then he just out of the clear blue said, I gotta take out the trash. I said, boy, if you don't wake up, and y'all, I'm normally the last person that gets out the car and get in the house. How about I was the first one out the car and the first one in the house? I was the one that's opening the door for them. That's how tired I was. Yeah, we do. We're like best friends. And a lot of people don't understand that. Neither does his wife, but oh well, that's not my problem.
What? What? No.
That's not my problem. Yeah, we've been best friends since she was born. We just didn't make it as a couple. Hey, Mr. Mega Fred Pellin. How are you? Welcome to my live chat. We have a very, very good relationship.
Have some.
Um,
Really skinny things.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you because
Girl, it's this one girl in my old school. Her hair was
yeah,
this short.
she is
And I braided it.
Shamita.
And couldn't braid
Yes,
her hair.
very much so.
And then she also had she wanted
And the
big
part
braids.
that floors me with that is I don't understand why. I mean, I'm just a plain Jane girl. Don't want nothing to do with that man no more than as we are as Shamira's parents. That's it. Or I may ask him if he could help me out with something, but that's very rare. But I did have to ask him to help me out with Alexis's birthday this year because she's turning 16. So that's that big old sweet 16 birthday party. But
With my car.
she's gonna
Burn the cake. There you go.
have a hotel party, and I'm gonna try to get a suite where the rooms are conjoined next to each other, so I can monitor the noise. And it's not going to be any boys or anything like that. Just them having a nice little evening, her and her little friends, and they'll go to the movies and go swimming, that kind of stuff. Nothing's fancy spancy. It's not like, those big old sweet 16 birthday parties. No, we're not having one of those. Not in this lifetime. And, she knows with the move and her nephew that's coming. So I can't wait, y'all. You know what's the main part? Just stopping in to show some love and support. Have a great Super Bowl Sunday. Rock on too. And I hope your team wins the Super Bowl. What is it? The Heisman's Trophy. Yeah, I hope they win. Um, I can't wait for this baby to be born because I want to see what this little thing over here gonna do. When the baby cries, or is she gonna be that big sister that be like, Shamira, you can go to sleep and I'm gonna take care of the baby for a little while. I just can't wait to see it. But I already told Shamira, since I'm the night owl, she can bring baby Alexander. I don't get this baby. I done gave this baby so many names. I can watch him at night, and she can watch him during the day. And she has running around and stuff to do. She doesn't have to take the baby out. I'll watch him, for her. Cause they say, I see. I don't know what it's like to be a grandmother. So a lot of people say, like a lot of different things, y'all. It feel like this scarf is about to fall off my head. It feels like I'm one of the little church ladies, and it's just like sitting on the side. That's what it feels like. I don't know, but I'm just looking for this experience to see what it is like, um, being a grandparent. Yes. Yes, she is. So it's going to be all of us in one big house, and like I said, I'm going to be downstairs and they're going to be upstairs. And there's going to be like a bassinet or a pack and play on both levels. So, and they're going to be just all over the place. So, um, baby will always have somewhere to go and be at to be nice and comfy. But y'all, this is my dilemma, and maybe y'all can help me. She don't want a whole bunch of baby showers, and she was like her son's father mother has sent out 80 invitations just on her side of the family and her friends and stuff like that. I don't want to be there. Hey, Muse, I don't want to be there because I don't know them people like that. So, what I was thinking of, excuse me, is just doing, I really don't know, Len, how he feels about it, but I really don't care because she's 24. Maybe by the time the baby is born, she'll be 25. So, I don't know, but she's grown. So, and he can travel. He can get on a plane and come see her or come see us and the baby. And he can bring his wife if she wants to come. I'm not that, type of person. So, um, ooh, I didn't know my phone was dying. So I'm not, that type of person, but she's grown and she's always, right.
You been on the plane before?
Um, what am I trying to say? She wants to come. It was her idea to come to go to California. And I was like, you're not going to leave me here on the East Coast and you're all the way out there. I'm coming too. This is a family thing.
I ain't not.
So, I'm just looking forward to it. And, um, yes, he's married. He's been married for a couple of years now to his new wife. And even his previous wife, she didn't like me at all, period. But I was like, I don't know why. Why would you be so jealous? And I was like, man, these people better go somewhere and sit down somewhere. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, and they bought a new house and everything. So I would never go to their new house because to me that's more like her house. But when they was first got married, she was living in his house. And see, I don't like drama and controversy and all of that. So I feel like oh, I don't like him at all. They don't even go, they're not even together. They're not even together anymore. So I am so excited about that part. The team is the 49ers, so they won't be in the Super Bowl. The last time they were in the Super Bowl, we lost to the Ravens. Now, see, I'm not really a football fan, but since Baltimore Ravens is the Baltimore team, the Maryland team, and I'm from Maryland, that's my team, but I'm not really into it. I don't even think I own anything that says Ravens, to be
I
honest.
don't like the Ravens.
Hey, Joe Alice, Tate, hi, how are you?
Why you blocked me?
Yeah, so y'all, I told y'all this thing is like trying to come off, but it's okay.
I love football.
It's all right. I'm gonna I'm gonna Just keep the peace, when it comes to that baby shower thing. And I'm thinking of just doing a little surprise one, and that way she can do whatever it is that they want to do on, his side. But as for me, I'm a nice person, but I'm also a shy person when I'm around like strangers, and I don't want to. It's just like I don't even want to participate in, talking to them or getting to know them, because I'm like, I'm only going to see y'all one time, so why should I even hold a conversation or anything? So, that's just me. I don't know why, but that's just me. So I'm just hoping that when the time comes, it'll be done, the right way. And I'm just thinking, maybe me, and I don't have a lot of friends, and I know my family members won't come. Maybe one or two will come, and then I only have like two or three friends um that I would invite that would probably come, might. So, you know, that my circle is like so small, it barely forms. Girl, I am laying here on these gel pillows. This other pillow I got from Costco is the worst pillow ever in America. So I'm gonna wait until the end of this month and go get me two more of these gel pillows, and I'll give these other pillows to the kids. They can have them because I can't stand them. I think I like a pillow that's not firm, but like medium firm. This little thing that said that it was firm is a piece of trash. And it's by Beauty Rest, the black gold label. Um, in the store, it just felt like it was all nice and everything. But when I got home and put my head on it, it felt like I was on the floor. So
They gave you the They gave you
I
the
told
receipt.
Alexa she could have them, but as soon as these pain meds kick in, I'm going to do the same thing. Girl, I would have thought that this pill would have kicked in by now, but it hasn't done anything. Nothing at all. I'm like, oh man. I just hit the thumbs up. Hey, Lexi, you are awesome. Cheers from Northern California. I'm coming to Sacramento, California.
Sacramento,
Thank you so much for the
California.
thumbs up. I'm moving to Sacramento. I can't wait to come to visit. I can't. My clothes are already hanging up in the closet.
You mean you
I
found
cannot
pussy?
wait to come to visit. This wait has been so long, but with my new kids here, it's just one more final step, which will be Monday, and everything should be a go, and I can start looking for plane tickets. I don't know if there's a such thing as a side. I just know it's Sacramento.
Miss
Uh,
Nancy,
yes, ma'am.
you ain't gotta tell me that my mother was coming here to watch us while you go find the house.
Yeah, she's gonna come here for a couple because I don't want to put Chris in daycare.
Why not?
Well, I put him in daycare.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want her to come?
It's not that. It's just that I wanna. So what we gonna be in the house by ourselves?
No, Shamira gonna be here.
Oh, it's gonna be a house full of people. Oh yeah. I'd rather Shamira be here and my mother be with Duran because she needs to make a better bond with him if she gonna live with him. I don't got time for her to be going living in the shelter.
Okay. Yeah.
So she stay where she is just because I don't want her to end up in the
See,
bathroom.
I would have to put. I'm not changing the subject. I come to Sacramento to visit. Shamira has to be to work at 6 in the. I mean, she has to leave like no later than 7:30 in the morning, and Chris's bus. No, she has to leave by 7 o'clock, and Chris's bus. He would have to. Chris's bus comes at 8:35, between 8:35 and 8:40. And I don't want to leave him in the house by himself for an hour. He's only 8 years old. So I said I was going to talk to my neighbor and see if he could go to my neighbor's house. Alexis can drop him off at my neighbor's house. And he would just be sitting there for an hour. And, he can walk to the corner because that's where the bus picks up at. And then when he comes home from school, the kids will already be here. My wife and I reside in Sacramento County. We are some. Oh, thank you. See, I'm not sure what part yet, but I've seen some beautiful 4 and 5 bedroom houses that I like.
You need 500. For real.
Hey, Barbie Pink Lifestyle Girl, I didn't know you were here. Are you back from your cruise? Because it looks like you all were having a wonderful time. I saw some of your pictures on Instagram.
That's the lamp.
Hey, Patricia, I haven't seen you in a minute either. How are you? My smiles, y'all, so something else. Awesome. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's good to hear. Y'all, look, I got my eyebrows done the other day, and y'all see how it's like light skin right there? Y'all remind me tomorrow to show y'all something. I think I'm gonna have to show y'all. It's like when I went to get my injections a few months ago, the doctor sprayed all of this stuff on my knees. And I just noticed the other day, you know how people start getting like those white patches on their faces? Is it called Viralago?
Alopecia.
I think it's called Venalago or Viralago, something to that effect. Well, where he was spraying all of that stuff on my knees, I don't think he got it all off. And now my knee, on one of my knees, is like that. It's like this great big huge patch of light skinness.
Skin.
I'm going to show it to y'all tomorrow. I was like, and then with my weight loss, at first I couldn't see my knees, but now I can see my knees. I was like, wow, maybe whatever he sprayed got stuck in the creases, but now that there's no more creases, um it's like stained my knee. And it's like this big around.
Big, a big around. Big.
Yeah, it's like that now. I was like, "Oh, wow."
You never stop.
Then I was like, I wonder will that spread? Yeah, I thought that was about the most strangest thing ever. And look, y'all know that I'm hilarious. I'm like a comic when it comes to myself. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, well, I always wanted to be light skinned. So I have a light skin spot now on my knee. Hey.
I'm done with you. No. It's time to go.
Good night. We look forward to being Northern California neighbors. Take care, Rock One. Thank you so much. Hopefully, it won't spread. Yeah, I'm hoping that it doesn't either. But I was like, well, I have a patch now. Then I was like, well, maybe that has always been there. Maybe that was a birthmark or something. I don't know. So the next time I go to get my injections, I'm going to show that to him so he could see it. Well, he's not going to not miss it because
Oh,
it's a
yes,
big old
hallelujah. It's gonna snow.
it's a big old patch.
There ain't no school on Monday.
Yeah. But I've talked to you all for 34 minutes now, and I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for watching. You all are the best. You all rock. I had an epidural 2 weeks ago. The injection spot stayed sore and sensitive for girl. I just lost my aunt on last Thursday. Oh, I am so sorry, Jalen. I pray my condolences go out to your family. Um, okay, somebody just said something, and I had something to say. Oh gosh, let me just see. Somebody just type something. I'm going to hit the comment thing so I can see what it was. Ooh, it was important too what I was going to say.
About the girls who had injections.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
epidural.
Some the epidural. Woo! Let me tell y'all about those epidurals. Jesus, keep the books.
Yes, you got
I
put
don't ever want to get another one. That thing hurts. And over the years, it hurts even more. Ooh. And then you have to sit still, and you don't want, if you move a certain kind of way, you can become paralyzed. Ooh. Ooh, and I'm gonna keep you in my prayers even more.
ouch.
Ooh.
Who's coming?
I do not
Who's
like
coming?
epidurals at all.
Okay.
But I thank y'all for tuning in. It's getting late. Oh, okay. I had two when I had my daughters, one each. So I don't know what labor pains are like or anything like that. I had C sections. Waters never broke or none of that kind of stuff. So I couldn't tell y'all how any of that stuff works. All I can tell y'all is I have two children through C sections. 8 pounds and 6 ounces and 11.3.3 ounces. The doctor could not find the right place. Tried 3 times. Right. See, that's why I'm like, oh no. And I've been watching how people have been having back surgeries and things like that. Yeah, it is painful because as soon as that knee, it wouldn't be so painful if they spray the area with like some kind of numbing stuff so that you won't feel it. But as soon as that needle hits in there, you jump. And they keep telling you, hold still. Well, you just stuck me with this big old needle, and then you're going to have this big old needle in my back to administer medication in. And then you lay there and you can't move your leg. Your whole lower body feels like an elephant.
How does the elephant feel? I want to see
Right.
that.
Yep. That's why I was like, oh no, I can't. Mm-mm. I think I'd rather just be in pain. That's why I've been putting off the injection in my neck for the spinal stenosis. I've been putting that off and putting that off. I'm like, I'll just keep taking this gabapentin. Um, I'll just keep taking that. I don't want to deal with all of that because, the spine is sensitive, and just one wrong move and bam, you're paralyzed. Mm-mm. He wants to try and no. Mm-mm. You know what I would do, Lynn? I would ask what's a second opinion of something else because if you try 3 times and all of that poking and poking and poking, that's more pain added to the pain that you were already in before you even started the poking. No. And then they be pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and no. I'm not a test dummy. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Wait, I'm not done. I gotta fix the braid. I braided it like this. It's not gonna stay.
You have to put the little things on there. But y'all, let me go and get myself comfortable. If you coming over here, you better say hi and nicely.
Hello. Oh, I look hot.
Why?
Look at these Asian eyes.
She needs some help.
Couldn't even open them all the way. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, and I need my eyebrows done. I did not say zoom into my eyebrows.
They saying hi.
Hello.
Oh, tell him I said hi, but I can't come to the camera.
Amanda says hi. That's my third daughter.
Fourth.
Hi, how are you? Did they hear me?
Mm-hmm. She's over there in the corner doing her hair.
Don't show me.
They said hi, Amanda.
They know how to spell my name? Yes.
They said, how are you, Amanda? She says she's doing fine.
Oh, yes, honey. It is
So,
time.
y'all, I have a 10th grader, 8th grade, and 3rd grade. Now, why does the 8th grade go to school first, then the 10th grade, then the 3rd grade?
They say high schoolers need more sleep.
They say the high schoolers need more sleep. Well, I really would love to chit chat a little longer, but I'm gonna have to put y'all on resuscitation mode. Yes, I'm definitely keeping you in my prayers, Len. Definitely, you're definitely on the altar of prayer. You all are about to go into cardiac arrest, and we can't have that. So I'm going to have to resuscitate you all right now. And I want to tell you all, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Hugs to everyone. I love you all equally. I will chit chat with you all again tomorrow as we do this live workout together. I'm not going to say I'm not looking forward to it because I am looking forward to it. You all have a wonderful night. Stay blessed, stay warm, and don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell to be notified, and put hashtag 1 pound at a time in the comments. If you're doing the contest, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. And Lynn, you are definitely going to be in my prayers. Good night, everybody.